We enjoyed a summer where football came home, with the women going one step better than the men last summer. Shout out to Maidstone-born Alessia Russo and the rest of the Lionesses. We had a Platinum Jubilee for the Queen, a Golden Jubilee testimonial for King Bill, and a 10th anniversary for our home back in the county town. What position will Maidstone be celebrating come next April after a Platinum promotion winning season last time out? Will it be another golden season for the Black and Amber Army, or will they need their tin hats on for the duration? You'll hear every moment on Stones Live and see all the action on Stones TV. It's the first competitive match in 3 months, 13 weeks, 91 days for Maidstone United. It's the first game back in the National League for 1,197 days. First 3 minutes or so, slowly building the pressure, just keeping Altrincham boxed in as much as they can. Hoyt is challenged by Conn-Clarke unfairly by the assistant referee Emmanuel Adet over on that far side. So Booty with the arm up, he's going to swing this ball in, arrives at the near post and it's an own goal! Oh! And it's Liam Brockback who gets a touch on it. 4 minutes gone, own goal, and Maidstone United lead. Paul Pettit, Altrincham behind, Maidstone ahead through that own goal. 1-0 Maidstone.
Excellent start, absolutely fantastic start, absolutely buzzing. The Stones fans away to our right are chanting. All the noise you can hear is from them.
Just heads it onto the halfway line. Adesanya with a flick. Barham outfield to Deacon. Deacon beats a couple of men. He's got some company. It's going to be a shot onto Booty, but Booty's played it infield to Barham. Barham's onside and it's off the post. Such a great chance for Barham. I thought he'd snuck it in there. No flag from the ball through from Booty. It looked like Deacon had played a hospital ball to Booty there, and he'd managed to sneak it through to him. And it's fired away by Fowler, and Barham is 2-1 at the back.
Oh, that's a lovely
chest
touch.
Down. Keeps it out wide. Deacon seems fine. Outside of him, Barham goes down and wins a free kick in a fantastic position.
Brilliant play.
There's potentially a card coming for the defender here, who Barham just holding his head from that challenge. I must admit, didn't seem to be the strongest of challenges. He is. He's certainly going to hit it the other way with his left, and the shot comes in. It's just wider than near post. Momentary breath hold from everybody at J Davidson here. Gould gets it, and he's got lots of space out on this near touch line, and Bennett comes away with it. Corn blocking him off. Bennett having to go all the way back to the keeper, tries to go in field, loses out from Corn. Gandor has the ball now, played in field to Adesanya. He can hit one from here, 25 yards, deflection. Just off of Baines, the slightest of touch, anything more, and I think that could well have been disaster for Gould there, Paul, couldn't it? And Altrincham have the play, and they have it out wide now, down here with us, with Bennett. He's trying to press infield, and he gets a poor shot from Conn-Clarke, seemingly on his weaker foot. If it's not his weaker foot, I'd say that he'd want to claim that it was. So looking for a long throw, and I'm laughing partially at myself because someone has to, and partially at the Altrincham fans asking Cooley to get on with it. Cooley's bullet long throw falls to Hoyt on the edge of the box. Deacon tries to turn his man. Corn tries to get a shot away. Adesanya slides in, gets a challenge in, chipped away, headed over the goalkeeper, and Cooley clears house. Here's Corn. What options has he got? He strikes. Gould. It bounces up into his chin off the ground, and he comes away with it. With Bennett to put a throw in, a short one. Gets it back to Bennett. Cooley trying to block him, and Gandor has fouled Conn-Clarke there, not letting Conn-Clarke run on to the ball.
He's reaching for a yellow card. That is no way.
I think it's purely for the attacking area, Paul, that the foul is committed in is the issue.
I didn't even think that was much of a foul. Yeah, he went back to Lebanon over the summer. Apparently he didn't take a day off. And you can tell that the hard work is paying off. He looks so comfortable with the ball.
And you can see
bags
why
of energy.
Starting on this left-hand side as well. Gandor and Vincent working well against Bennett. But Conn-Clarke comes in field with a strike, and Mercer manages to palm it away to his right-hand side. And the first real effort on goal from Altrincham this afternoon that Deacon brings away. But great save from Mercer. 0.5% was the figure used earlier about teams without goalies, but Hulme plays the ball in field, and a poor clearance from Booty, and the shot comes in from Brockbank, and it's well saved by Mersin once again. Maidstone just getting a few more warnings, receiving them from Altrincham.
Yeah, Altrincham have certainly been better the last 5-10 minutes. They've certainly come into the game.
But Lundstrom wins it back onto the far side, the left-hand side. Cuts inside of Hoyt. Can't get a shot away. The ball's played behind Osborne there.
Just gave Maidstone enough time to reshape there with that loose ball.
Infield, Bennett with a heavy pass, but he's managed to get it through to Conn-Clarke, who's rattled it against the bar, and Mersin again gets a very good save, and more pressure building from Altrincham with 2.5 minutes plus stoppage time left. But, barely above his ankle, Paul. But again, that's a suggestion from the players, and your binoculars will confirm that call. He's got a bit in the shirt of the Hulme there. Bennett's played it 35 yards out. He can't get his shot away. Clip to the back post to Malarkey. Brings it down. Bennett tries to cut inside, and he does beat Vincent. The ball to the back post, and it's played back, and it's in! And it's Conn-Clarke who equalises right on half time as 3 minutes of stoppage time go up. And that has been coming this first half. Altrincham have equalised through Chris Conn-Clarke in the 45th minute, and it is Altrincham who have levelled here right on half time, and the warning signs were there for Maidstone. They did not heed them.
Prospect, so much pace and so direct. Every time he gets the ball, he's got one thing on his mind, and that's just to drive forward. He doesn't know any other way of playing.
That's the way Maidstone will want it, as the ball is played over the top, and Gandor comes away with it, and Barham gets a shot, and Gould has his. A lovely ball sprayed out to this near side for Conn-Clarke in acres of space. Deacon being targeted. Conn-Clarke cuts inside and gets a shot away off the crossbar, bounces in the 6-yard box. Nothing Mersin can do, and it bounces away, and it's cleared away by Hoyt. Maidstone in possession now. A real shaky moment for Maidstone there, all from a bit of class from Conn-Clarke, cutting inside Deacon. Barham's got round the outside of Jones though. Jones already on the yellow card. Barham goes down. He doesn't give anything, referee. You could see from minute one, he could see what Barham was looking for. Certainly did. And Altrincham in possession in their final third. Pressing here, and Fowler just about gets the block away, but the shot comes in off the post, and somehow Conn-Clarke has missed from a yard out. It's been funded against the near post, and it's come across, and Conn-Clarke, having funded one in from 20 yards off the crossbar, he's missed one from a yard out, Paul.
I think his mind was still on the chance before, but that is an unbelievable miss, absolutely unbelievable.
Gets the pass back once more on that far side, clipped in field, a lot of space. And he's got through two men, and he gets his shot away, and he shanks it wide. It was Conn-Clarke who had a good touch away from a couple of Maidstone defenders, got himself into space, but he just kept going wider and wider, and he lost control of the ball, Paul.
Yeah, so Maidstone still waiting to come into this half with any fluidity, really. It's still a little bit scrappy at the back.
Does well to take the ball down. They'll call for a penalty, and it's a free kick in the end. It's
right on the edge.
Bennett that gets brought down, and a yellow card for Gandor it is. Gandor has received a second yellow card, and he is off on the hour mark. So Hady Gandor has conceded the second yellow card. It is he who has brought Aaron Bennett down, and now Maidstone will have to play half an hour with 10 men, so potentially Maidstone having to look for a draw at best now this afternoon here at J Davidson Stadium. Substituting players on yellow cards with Gandor there, but possibly a foul in the back line, not given, and Altrincham come away with it. They're in the box, and it's played to the edge of the area, and the oncoming run deflected and over the bar from Booty's header, and Maidstone at 6s and 7s it seems like at the back now on the counter from those set plays and balls in that Maidstone are going to have, and Hoyt keeping them at bay, and Maidstone getting all but two back. Cross fired in near post, and Hulme just misses the ball and takes out a Maidstone player instead. The 199 that we've got over in the stand to our right, they're going to be sucking that ball in the last 10-12 minutes this afternoon. And Deacon,
Come on, Deacon.
And looks like apocalypse now. He's just gone down there the way Deacon's allegedly gone through him. Alabi's having his shirt pulled off of him.
Still got his shirt.
He's still got it, and Alabi's still getting past him. And he squared the ball. And referee eventually, and I've got to give credit to Corlett. I've got to give credit to Corlett.
Yeah.
He is given that yellow card there, and rightly so. And the shirt was being pulled by Baines for so long. For a good 30 yards at least.
30 yards at least, yeah, absolutely.
So, free kick from Booty. He's going to take a shot. It's low and it deflects, and it's Woods with his first touch, and he's just put it wide. Goodness me, what a first. So, Altrincham just playing the ball around the back line. 9 minutes left here, 81 minutes gone, therefore, at the J Davidson Stadium. It's Altrincham 1, Maidstone 1. Anything can happen in the last 10-15 minutes, and Conn-Clarke gets a great chest around Deacon, and he's inside his man, and he goes down, and the penalty has not been given. And I'll tell you, for my money here, I was very surprised, and Paul gives me the eyes, he's surprised as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is one that we've got away with, so let's not worry about it too much.
It's the fourth official being called over to have a chat with something that's been going on potentially on the bench, and he's reaching for a card for the assistant there for Parkinson, who's been booked. And it is Malarkey who plays it wide on the right hand side to Pringle, who's running at Deacon. Cuts back. Woods is going to try and chop it out. He can't, and it's a ball into Conn-Clarke. He's got behind, and Merson gets the save, but it's offside. Dinanga has been denied by the linesman on the far side, and I still don't think there's quite a few people in the stand in front of us have realised that has not gone in. And probably closer to it than we are. Cleans his hands of any sweat, make sure this throw-in stays as far into the defensive end of Altrincham as possible, and the final whistle goes, and Maidstone United will be happy with a point this afternoon at the J Davidson Stadium. It is finished. Altrincham 1, Maidstone United 1.